apparently.
Welcome, Game of Thrones fans. It's me, Anna.
I'm Jasmine.
Really?
I'm Zach.
Okay, and we are going to watch Season 1, Episode 3. And I can't say the names because some names are kind of spoilery. Okay, so small pre-discussion.
Yeah, quick. We just watched about an hour
Yeah.
ago. So.
They killed the dog.
They killed
They
Lady.
killed Lady.
Even
That was
though
dumb.
Lady didn't do anything. It was really dumb.
Stupid.
But
Yeah.
glad it
The
was,
sperm
it was
dude caused it
Sansa's
all.
fault.
Yeah.
Sperm looking ball.
He literally looks like a sperm, Mom. I'm not even serious. It's a sperm with 2 dots in his mouth. That's all he looks like.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, if they had to kill anyone's dog, I'm glad it was Sansa's, because she's stupid.
Why? The dog didn't do anything though.
But
The dog
it-
was just
it
like
had to be a
bark, and then
It had to be one of the dogs. At least it was Sansa's dog.
Yeah.
Sansa dog.
Sansa's
dog.
dog.
Because she was like, I don't remember.
I don't remember what happened.
And then as soon as
killed by that.
and then they were like, oh, we gotta kill your dog though, and then she's like, oh no, I remember.
Yeah, but then she would get in trouble.
Yeah, because no one lies to a king.
I do.
I'm
She
ready.
did.
Yeah.
We all do.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
We get it on.
yep.
Might as well.
That's good.
That was a good wrap up right there.
Yeah.
Killed the dog.
Kill the dog.
The guy looks like a penis. Or no, a sperm. Either way.
I don't see it, but
His
okay.
dad looks like a really hairy testicle.
Oh,
Adam?
okay.
What happened to the volume?
I don't, you guys are being interesting descriptions of people.
Oh, we forgot something.
What?
That one guy finally got a smash.
Draco. He got a big smash.
I knew this was going to be fun.
We technically already did for a couple years.
But it
I
wasn't
would just wait
rape.
till later
No,
seasons.
last time he raped her. And this time it was
I bet you
consensual
it didn't matter to
smashing.
him.
Yeah, no, but like this time it was a good
Consensual
smash.
smash. She was like, I'm gonna smash you, you're gonna like it. And he was like, okay.
Yeah.
Understandable.
At
You
first,
I hope we get to see stuff about the wall. I kind of
yeah.
want to see him go up the wall.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see him fall off the wall.
Wow.
Like, it'd be interesting to watch
What?
them fall off the wall.
Including Jon, because I repeatedly heard you say you wouldn't watch the show if Jon Snow died.
Yeah.
Well, Jon Snow's not gonna fall.
Isn't Jon Snow the character that everyone's like in love with?
He's the
Yeah, he is the heartthrob.
he's the heartthrob.
He's ugly,
Jon
but
Snow is like Daryl from The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jon Snow's ugly, but he's cool.
Do you want
He's the one who got them all at dogs.
Do you want to know who's the real heartthrob here?
Jury, go with him.
Yes, my lord. If you'd like to change into something more appropriate.
Chosen your opponents wisely then.
I have an answer. Must be strange for you.
You just stood there and watched.
500 men just stood there and watched. All the great knights of the Seven Kingdoms. You think anyone said a word, lifted a finger? No, Lord Stark. 500 men, and this room was silent as a crypt.
Are you telling me the crown is 3 million in debt?
I'm telling you the crown is 6 million in debt.
How could he let this happen?
But I fear His Grace doesn't always listen.
Counting coppers, he calls it. I'll speak to him tomorrow.
And if you'd rather fuck painted halls, you'll fuck painted halls. And if you'd rather lie with noble virgins, so be it. You are my darling boy, and the world will be exactly as you want it to be. Do something nice for the Starker.
I don't want to.
No, but you will.
So you agree? The Starks are enemies.
Everyone who isn't us is an enemy.
I haven't played with dolls since I was 8. May I be excused?
Oh, you've barely eaten a thing.
Why is she mad at him?
She's just dumb.
Teenage angst.
War was easier than doctors.
Just gonna see her with that.
Go away. It's called Needle.
A blade with an A? And whom are you hoping to skewer with Needle, your sister?
I don't hate her.
We've come to a dangerous place. But we can't fight a war amongst ourselves. Try not to stab your sister with it. If you're going to own a sword, you better know how to use it.
Oh, my sweet summer child, what do you know about fear? Fear is for the long night, when the sun hides for years, and children are born and live and die, all in darkness. Thousands of years ago, there came a night that lasted a generation. Kings froze to death in their castles, same as the shepherds in their huts. So is this the sort of story that you like? In that darkness, the White Walkers came for the first time, hunting with their packs of pale spiders, big as hounds.
What are you telling him now?
Only what the little lord wants to hear.
Get your supper, I want some time with him. Don't ever say that.
I'd rather be dead.
Paralyzed from the waist down.
Neck down.
Neck down.
Clay said neck.
Waist down.
Waist down.
Waist
Oh,
down.
his waist
Put
down?
your eyes back here, lady.
You little worm! You take me for some back alley Sally you can drag into a...
Valerian steel.
Do you know whose dagger this is?
It's mine.
Yours?
At least it was. Until the tournament on Prince Joffrey's last name day. Tyrion Lannister.
No, I bet you he lost to Jamie. He's just saying that.
Or he lost it to Tyrion and someone stole it from Tyrion. One of his family
Lord
members.
Snow here grew up in a castle,
Like James.
spitting down on the likes of you.
Is that Jon Snow? Yeah.
That's John.
He's holding the sword like really weird.
Yeah. Those are the guys with him traveling up to it.
Well, Lord Snow, it appears you're the least useless person here.
Perhaps you'd like to share it with your wife.
My wife is in Winterfell.
Is she? You look funny, man.
Huh?
A very funny man.
Ned!
Ah, Starks. Quick tempers, slow minds.
What you looking at, Halfman?
I'm looking at you. Yes. You've got an interesting face. Very distinctive faces. All of them.
What do you care about our faces?
It's just, I think they would look marvellous decorating spikes in King's Landing.
What's up there to us now?
They hate me because I'm better than they
It's
are.
a lucky thing none of them were trained by master-at-arms like your Sir Roderick. I don't imagine any of them have ever held a real sword before they came here. Your brother Bran has woken up.
What's the boy told them?
Nothing. He said nothing. He remembers nothing.
Then what are you raving about?
What if it comes back to him? He tells his father what he saw.
We'll say he was lying, we'll say he was dreaming, we'll say whatever we like. I think we can outfox a 10-year-old.
And my husband.
I'll go to war with him if I have to. The boy won't talk. And if he does, I'll kill him. Then Ned Stark, the king, the whole bloodline of them until you and I are the only people left in this world.
He still loves you.
Does he?
Off with you.
I knocked him down with a hammer. God, I was strong then. Caved in his breastplate. Probably shattered every rib he had. Right before I brought it down, he shouted, "Wait! Wait!" They never tell you how they all shit themselves. They don't put that part in the songs. Stupid boy.
Lancel.
Gods, what a stupid name. Lancel Lannister. Who named you? Some half-wit with a stutter. Kingslayer! Get in here! Jaime Lannister, son of the mighty Tywin. Forced to mind the door while your king eats and drinks and shits and fucks.
One of the admirals in the Brotherhood. I was there that day. You were only a squire, 16 years old.
You killed Sam Toyle, but the counter repulsed. Best move I ever saw.
What about Aerys Targaryen? What did the Mad King say when you stabbed him in the back? I never asked.
Burn them all.
Not a queen. A Khaleesi.
Do not command the dragon. I am lord of the Seven Kingdoms. I don't take orders from savages or their sluts. Do you hear me?
What? Kill these Dothraki dogs! Turn to Khalasar, Khaleesi.
You walk.
Why was he trying to hit her?
Because she has stopped the word.
Oh, look how cool it is.
That is cool. It takes a while. It's not because people have to actually like push levers and like spin.
It'd be chilly though.
Probably, there's no point in that jacket.
Or like a mid like
in the air.
pressure change too. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're going slow, so.
It's homie.
His uncle.
Yeah, but they're like homies kind of.
Ooh, I'm excited for this view. Ooh.
We should really invest in some fences.
You know, Rangers. But I'm better than every other noble. Here. A man gets what he earns. When he earns it.
What about you, my lord? What's the strangest thing you've eaten?
Do Dornish girls count?
Oof.
So, a nice watch for choke to you, sir. Is that what we are, Master?
Listen, Benjen, may I call you Benjen? Call me what you like. I'm not sure what I've done to offend you. I don't believe that giants and ghouls and white walkers are lurking beyond the wall. I think he's starting to like me. Going below.
Aye. Into the tunnel and out the other side. He'll be north of the wall for a month or two.
What are you doing? When was last time you blinked, Khaleesi? Mais à ça, ça va avec ce fond.
She's pregnant.
If a man on horseback, curved blade is a good thing.
The Khaleesi have baby inside her.
I'll have the boys butcher a goat for supper. I need to write to Quahorn.
There are less than 1,000 of us now. We can't man the other castles on the wall. We can't properly patrol the woodlands. We bury enough resources to keep our lads armed and fed.
They're not gonna be ready, I feel like.
Oh no. They're gonna push it off. They're gonna be like, nah, that's not true.
We don't believe in giants and nightwalkers.
Oh, he smiled. Oh, they're kissing. Took like 3
They actually like each
episodes
other.
in. Wow. You see that?
That's pretty funny.
What?
Just over the wall.
I'm sorry to see you leave last time. If you're going to be a cripple, it's better to be a rich cripple. Kick ass now.
I will, my lord.
Your dancing master, Sirio Forel. Tomorrow you will catch him. Now pick it up. He knows these things. You must listen to me, boy.
You are not holding a battle axe, you are holding
A needle.
Now we will begin the dance.
Who is he?
Remember, child,
Serial Pharrell.
this is not the dance of the Westeros we are learning. The Knight's dance. Fighting and hammering. This is the Bravos dance. Dead? Dead. Very dead.
Is he like having PTSD or something?
Basically.
Oh.
I don't think PTSD existed back then.
Well, it existed, but
It was
might not have been
never
diagnosed.
Oh. Dang.
That one wasn't as climactic as the other ones.
No, there was a lot more setup in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't very. It wasn't like action packed as the last
Actually,
ones.
yeah. Drogo's got a baby. No, he smiled.
He smiled.
He did!
He
He made a
smiled.
facial expression other than no.
No.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
Yep.
It was still pretty interesting, even though it wasn't as cool as the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sperm Boy didn't die though, so I'm kind of upset. Yeah.
Did he even show up in this episode?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Cersei
Talking
was
to the
talking
mom.
to him.
Right. Yeah, that
Oh.
one scene.
Yep.
I could see the wall, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very tall.
Yeah.
What was your favorite scene?
The dude pissed over the wall. That was
Tyrion?
Yeah, Tyrion.
Well, he did say he wanted to piss off the edge of the world, so I mean,
Yeah.
and I'm quoting something. Let's start. Well, I heard your favorite. Renee, what was your favorite scene?
I like when Drogo smiled. That was nice.
Jasmine?
I don't know.
You don't know.
No, I don't. I didn't really have a favorite scene.
Okay, if you don't have a favorite scene, what was your least favorite scene?
When Sperm Boy didn't get killed.
That's the whole episode.
Yeah.
You guys, least favorite?
I don't know. They're all pretty good.
Yeah, there wasn't an episode that really made me mad in this one.
Yeah.
They had to take it easy after Lady died.
Yeah.
I know.
It's
I was
pretty
like-
chill. Okay.
Oh, I do have a favorite scene. When in the beginning, when the sister is sitting there stabbing the table and being like, "This,
Arya?
what are you practicing for?" The prince. That was pretty funny. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
That's good.
That's me on a daily basis. But instead, just like everybody at school, other than my friends. Basically.
Understandable.
Just a general scope of all of the boys. At least. So the first scene, everybody, arrives at King's Landing, and Ned has to go to a small council meeting, but before he gets there, he has a small talk with Jaime. At the beginning, where they talk about how Jaime killed the Mad King.
Okay, yeah.
Ares.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Why did the Mad King say burn them all?
He was mad.
Oh.
He's
Cuckoo.
crazy.
He would go cuckoo as everything went on.
Basically. I mean, he has like at least two generations of sister and brother marriages, so I mean, he's a little messed up in the head.
At least his kids are okay, for the most part.
No, they're not.
No.
Tyrion's okay.
No!
No.
The Targaryens?
The Targaryens. The white
Oh,
haired
No,
yeah,
Lannisters.
That's
They're
a
all
Lannister.
messed up.
Yeah.
Nope. Just because both of them are okay, Lannisters have golden blonde. Targaryens have platinum blonde. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like almost white, the Targaryens, and the Lannisters
Yeah.
are like my hair.
Yeah. After that, we get to the small council meeting.
You're
When
like
they-
6 million in debt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially at that time, that's a lot.
Then,
What do you think of the council?
yeah.
That's where
That's the
Varys,
council.
Littlefinger,
Littlefinger.
Pycelle.
No one calls him Littlefinger to his face, but that's like his nickname. Because he came from the Fingers, which is that area kind of
Oh, okay, yeah.
next to the Erie.
Erie, yeah.
Yeah, that's the Fingers. That's where he came from.
Then Renly was also on it.
Renly,
is the king's brother.
Yeah, the youngest brother.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that the one that the first person that Ned talked to?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the
What was the thing that old man gave Ned at the beginning of the council meeting?
It's the pin, the hand of the pin. The hand
every
of the king
hand of the king gets a pin.
Okay.
Just a badge, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then you also have, that's Maester Pycelle.
Yeah.
Then Varys is the bald guy, the fat bald guy.
Okay. He was the one who seen Cat in the whorehouse.
Yep.
Yeah,
he was
Varys is the master of
spies.
spies.
Yeah, little he heard about everything.
Yeah, he has what he calls little birds,
Yeah.
which is all over Essos, all over Westeros. Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised if he had them above the wall. It's not never even said in the show, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Probably does.
Then we have the Cersei and Joffrey scene, where Cersei is wrapping up his
wound.
Mm.
And I like
Yeah, no wonder he's so spoiled. She's like, you can have anything you want.
And I
No,
like how
the truth is what you make it.
Yeah.
Oh.
And how she's like, you slayed the beast. No, I didn't. And truth is whatever you want it to be. It's like, oh, okay.
You're gonna be king someday.
Yeah, so you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Then Ned and Company. That was when they were having. That was the one Arya stabbing the table scene. I'm like Ned and Company. Oh shoot, what was that? And I looked at the next one. It's Ned and Arya. So I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this. So you got that scene.
Yeah. You talk to Arya about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And well, the Ned and Company when they're eating lunch. I mean, you have. What did he say at the end of that scene?
Arya was spitting some facts, though.
Shoot, he said something about, I never imagined daughters would be this hard.
Oh yeah.
Fighting in the war is easier than having daughters.
Yeah. Dad, I think you can agree.
Mm-hmm.
Aunt Tina? Then you have Bran and Old Nan, which is the old lady that was telling him the stories.
Oh,
That's my favorite scene in this episode. The story.
The story about the.
That was pretty funny.
It's more like disputing out facts about it, not necessarily story, but yeah.
Yeah, but she was interrupted by Rob. The
It
story
had the
was just
eerie
getting good when
music.
Rob came in.
I had the eerie music and it just stopped. It was just like, what?
Yeah.
Rob.
R.I.P. Bran though.
Brian?
Can't walk.
Yeah.
He's paralyzed from the waist down.
Oh, I thought you said neck when we were watching it. I was like, oh.
Nope. Waist down.
It's weird that he can't remember anything.
Well, he probably hit some like
Probably hit
nerves
his head.
that probably, you know. If you fell, I mean, that's like 3 stories
He
up.
was in coma for like over a month.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
I didn't think about
So
that.
it was a long-term coma.
Maybe he's pretending to forget so he doesn't get killed.
Or maybe he's just like,
No.
I want to forget that.
Maybe.
Then you have Bran and Rob saying that.
He'd rather be dead. Oof.
And then Rob was like,
Don't ever say that.
don't say that or else I'll cut you.
Didn't quite say that, but.
It was implied.
Okay. Then Cat arrives at King's Landing and then is escorted into the brothel that Littlefinger owns, Peter, which, how they spell his name is so triggering. The Y instead of the E. That's why he's Littlefinger. Peter Baelish. Okay.
Who was the other person that was in the room there?
That was Varys.
Varys?
Littlefinger's the guy with the beard.
No, the other guy, the one who
The
came
one-
with her.
The one who said, that's
Oh.
my dagger.
That was, yeah, that's Littlefinger.
Yeah, that was Littlefinger that said that.
Jory Cat.
I thought Littlefinger was the bald one.
No, that's
Oh,
Varys.
that's Varys.
Wow.
Okay.
Varys.
Littlefinger is the one that Cat's like, he's like a little brother to me. Or whatever.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, Littlefinger is the. He's had like a crush on Cat since they were like little.
Obviously.
Yeah, they're from the same area.
And
Yeah.
she's just like, you're a brother. And he's like, oh, God.
It's worse than
Just
being
shut
friend
up.
zoned.
Yeah, I was
He's
about to
family
say,
zoned.
yeah, he just got family zoned.
Worse, way
I mean-
worse.
Unless you're a Lannister, I guess.
It's not stopping really like anyone in this movie here.
Yeah.
Like, the family means nothing.
Nope. After that, Littlefinger goes to get Ned and takes him to the whorehouse where Cat's staying, and
Chokes him.
honestly, I'd probably react in the same way as Ned. It's like, you've got to be kidding me. It's just like,
Cat will
Ned.
never be here.
It's just
Yeah.
like, Ned. It's just like, oh, well then, I guess you do get to live. Basically, Ned in that sense.
Mhm.
So, and then they discuss how the daggers, Tyrion's.
Was it really Tyrion's? I feel like someone took it from Tyrion.
It probably was actually Tyrion's.
It was
And then someone
Tyrion's.
took it from him.
Probably someone took it from him. Because he's up at the wall right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't
Tyrion's
even
cool.
know.
Well, he was by Winterfell. Winterfell. So,
Yeah.
But like, why would he care? He probably doesn't even know.
I don't know.
He was interested in seeing what Bran had to say if he woke up.
yeah, why would he
Remember
want to
that
kill him?
Well,
That's what he said in one of the episodes. He's like,
uh-uh.
I'm interested to see what he says when he wakes up. I'm going to send an assassin to kill him. It
Yeah.
doesn't line up.
Yeah. But I mean,
And
if anything, Cersei or
Cersei did
Jaime would be
say-
able to get to him because, I mean, get the knife from Tyrion because, you know, brothers.
Cersei did say,
Cersei
why did
did-
you do that? He said,
Cersei
"I'm
did-
10.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's confirmed that it was Jamie. But like,
Probably.
I feel like he did that so that if people are, when the Starks are like putting it all together, they're gonna blame Tyrion and not Jamie. That's
Poor
why.
Tyrion. He's just a midget.
He's just a midget who wanted to piss off the end of the world.
Yeah.
The edge.
The edge of the world. I know it was a new word.
Then after that, we have the scene where Jon is kicking some butt against the other people.
I didn't like Jon too much in that scene. Like, he
was getting really cocky.
Yeah, and he was being like, oh, I'm better than everyone else. And it's like,
He's broody.
I don't like when people
It's
do
just
stuff
because
like
you've
that.
been training longer than these people.
And like those people were like peasants, and you're like
peasant,
and you're
Yeah,
like
they're just
royalty,
like,
you
were
know.
like criminals. They probably didn't care.
Yeah.
After that, well, that's the Littlefinger and Cat. But after that scene, you got Jaime and Cersei talking about the why did you do it thing, which we already discussed.
And then it turned into incest. She was like,
Yeah.
he's like 10, and he was like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Now smash.
Jamie's like, me and your husband are fighting over Cersei's private parts. And she went to like hit him, and he's like, no, it's okay. And then she's like, oh, okay.
You're only an object. It's all right.
Then that's the scene where Cat leaves. That's like,
I still wake up Cat.
yeah, and they make up for a second.
It was like really gross, and I'm like,
And then you have the Robert scene where he's talking about first kills.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
was like really drunk.
Yep.
Kind of a butthole.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robert, he's just, I don't know, he
He's trying to
doesn't really do anything bad, he's
Just
like
kind of an
rude.
ass.
yeah.
Yeah.
Overall.
And the Squire was Cersei, Jaime, and Tyrion's cousin, Lancel. So that, and then Sir Barristan Selmy was the older guy. Sir Barristan Selmy, he's like
He's one of the best swordsmen
yeah.
in all of Westeros. He was Kingsguard to King Aerys.
Now
And
Kingsguard to
Kingsguard
Robert. Okay. Then
Phone jam.
Robert asks Jaime to come back into the room to talk about his first kill.
Then that's when he talks about burning everyone.
Burn them all.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He was a little insane. Little to be a very large underestimate. So the next scene is Dany stopping with a horde.
Why'd she stop it?
To
Yeah.
take a break or something? I don't know.
Why was it that big of a deal?
Yeah, why?
Because her brother is an aide.
He's power hungry and somebody gave a command that he didn't give.
Basically.
He didn't command the horde to stop. Dany commanded him to stop. And he took offense to it. That's what the first thing he says. He's like, you don't.
That's weird, like,
You don't command me.
she,
She's
Iron King.
literally
She's
more
the-
powerful than him.
yeah, he has
Basically,
no
so far.
actual power there.
No.
'Cause she's married to the king or whatever they call it.
Cal.
Cal, yeah. Like, he had no right to command anything. And he
Yeah, he
was
got
just
set in
like
his
a choker.
place.
Yeah.
You walk.
That was really funny.
Yeah.
That was like my favorite line from that episode. You
Yeah, that was-
walk.
My second favorite scene.
They should have took his sword away too, since he was like getting ready to kill her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
That would have been really funny if they killed her.
She probably doesn't like her brother.
Not very much.
She's scared of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why she didn't have him killed. She's scared of him. Though. If she
What's he
just had him
gonna What's he
killed, I
gonna
mean,
do if he's dead?
Yeah.
she'd probably just.
She's like, oh,
Stay
the only thing I
cozy.
have left and all that, probably.
My phone just died, and I wasn't even.
Yeah, well, she's pregnant with a baby. Though she doesn't know yet. I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Then you have Jon goes to the top of the wall and speaks with Benjen
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They shook hands.
about how Benjen is going above the wall.
Yeah. And John was like, I want to go too. I'm better than everyone. He's like, you're not better than. You're never better than anyone. Something like that.
No, you have to earn your spot.
You have to earn your spot.
Yeah.
You're not better than.
You're not better than anyone yet.
Yeah.
Then we go back down into like the bar area with Tyrion and Yoren.
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 Y-O-R-E-N.
I have that.
Yeah, they were like talking about something. I don't know.
Talking about like
I don't know. And the
Some
guy come
stuff.
in. Oh, he was like, he told that one guy that came in, he was like, yeah, that's not real, or whatever.
Yeah.
So the
He
Wilder
doesn't
just
Talking
believe
about
it.
the mythical creatures
Yeah.
above the wall, the giants
Yeah.
and spiders and
Giant spiders. That,
white walkers.
yeah. The spiders are like the size of hounds.
Mhm.
So, like the size of Elroy. Think about a spider that big.
I would probably cry.
Yeah.
I would rather not.
Us three just have severe arachnophobia. At least
I don't
me.
have arachnophobia.
I
I'm
have
not,
major
like,
arachnophobia.
Scared of them? I'd just be like scared of them. No. Like if
Shoot, a
it's
spider the size of Elroy could just pet you. Hey, what's up, dude?
yeah no.
No, I have Ron level size.
Like the small spiders don't bother me. The long ones don't bother me.
I'd have to say
I
my limit is
can-
like that big. If it's this big or bigger, then I'm like,
You got
One
like,
time at work,
the
one
three
jumped out at me. It was like this big,
oh,
and out of nowhere. I was
Our
like,
school-
"Oh my gosh, Diane, get out here!"
our school was infested with these like wolf spider and like
oh geez.
daddy long leg mixed things, and it was terrifying. We had to get pesticide for it.
Okay, there's the 3 different kinds of spiders. I can deal with the daddy long leg looking spiders. I can just kill them. The ones that have like the large butts, but still have like the skinny legs, those are like a little, I'm just gonna use a shoe that's like a stick away. And then you have like the ones that have the hairy arms, the smaller ones that look kind of like tarantulas. I'm just like, nope. This room is now off
Tarantulas
limits.
actually don't bite people or anything.
No, but like the small little ones are like this big that look like tarantulas, but I know they're not. I mean, my 6th grade science teacher, Mr. Brooker, had a tarantula. I sat on the other side of the room though.
I
I'm
wouldn't.
like, nope.
I've been weird.
Mr. Weiss had a whole bunch of snakes.
See, my 5th grade science and math teacher had a bearded lizard. And then Mr. Berger had his tarantula. I don't remember their names, but those were the only class pets I've ever had. Yep. Moving on. Other than, we just got into large talk about random stuff. Oh, because of spiders. So then you have Danny and the handmaid.
She's learning his language.
Yeah.
She's so nice.
Why doesn't he just like learn how to say other things and know?
I feel like it should go both ways. Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably just gotta learn English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, there's only a couple people speaking English. Everybody else is speaking Dothraki, so.
It's a lot easier to learn how to speak Dothraki than everyone
Considering they don't have a
learn
word for
English.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you have Jorah and I put and guy because I don't remember his name. The one
I don't
guy
either.
with the
Yeah, I
little
don't.
circle sword, half semicircle sword.
Oh yeah.
That was cool.
I know there's a name for that.
Well, they were just kind of talking about their swords and learning how to fight.
Right.
That's
I
all.
feel like it's like
Yeah, Jorah was talking about the advantages of armor, and the other guy was like, it'll make you slower, but it'll stop.
Why didn't you talk about that one time when they were all about to kill like Jon Snow in the armor closet thing?
Oh yeah, when they were putting away their
Oh,
armor.
that's when Tyrion came in and said,
Yeah,
you
you
didn't
didn't-
write it
no,
down, did you?
We're not. Did we?
No, you don't have it on there.
Oh, I didn't.
And that was like pretty
Bad,
big.
bad
I
no
was on
speaker.
there.
Hey.
Yeah, he was like,
This is my first time
because
around.
his faces are all very recognizable. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's what the
Well, where did
John
that
and
come
others.
from?
What?
Like, why did he say that though?
So we can like tell them what they
No,
look like
it was
and say
a
you tried
threat.
to kill them. Can
No,
you
it
tell
was-
them or whatever?
No, it was a threat.
No?
Just like analyzing the faces.
He's like,
Yeah.
my sister's a queen, I can make this happen. Your faces are very interesting, I know what you look like.
Yeah.
Type
Yeah.
thing.
I know what you look like. They look great on Pike's
It's like,
King's Landing. It was a threat, a death threat. So pretty
That's
much.
pretty funny.
Yep. Yeah, that was with John and the others. I should have been more specific on that, but I'm doing your notes. You just picked the people involved.
Yeah, that wasn't always the best way.
No.
Okay.
Tyrion, Aemon, and Jorah.
Gior.
Where was that?
Gior is on there. I don't think Aemon is on there.
No.
Aemon is the old guy. He's
He's the
blind.
Meister.
He's the Meister.
like Meister Aemon and Winterfell, he's the Meister of Castle Black.
You got Meister.
When
And then you
That's
have like Grand Meister Pycelle down in King's Landing.
So that's when they were talking about the winter coming. Go send. They were going to go down together and to warn the queen and all
Yeah,
them
see if
about.
they can send more people
Yeah.
up.
Oh, yeah.
and
Yeah.
'Cause they only have, like,
supplies.
1,000 people at the
Less
place,
than 1,000.
and like there's a giant winter coming, and they're not gonna be able to like live through the people coming
And we'll
through.
defend them.
Because all the westlings,
Wildlands.
wildlings, and everything, they're fleeing south to
Yeah,
get away
they're
from
trying
the
to
winter.
get south.
Yeah, where it's gonna be warmer,
That's crazy.
and the walls in the way, and that's not gonna stop them.
Wow.
Basically.
Where's the wall on?
And
The wall is like way at the top.
if
Yeah.
you look on the right on there, Jorah Mormont, who's over there with Daenerys.
Yeah.
He
Jorah.
is the son of Jeor Mormont, who is the Lord Commander at the Night's Watch.
Everyone.
Well, then why is he over there in Essos?
He got banished.
He got banished from Westeros.
Because he was following the Mad King.
No.
Well, he did follow the Mad King.
He did, but
But there was the one scene, I think it was last episode. There was poachers on his property, and he caught them, and then he sold them to slavers. And slavery is illegal in Westeros.
yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking about poachers, but like, I know that was okay.
That's why he chose there.
Yeah.
And it was Ned that caught him.
Oh, ooh.
And,
Because Bear Island is part of the north. It's like way north. It's the island at the top, kind of at the top to the west. Not
Oh. Right.
no, to the west.
I don't know directions.
West
Bear Island
is
is
West.
there.
That's Bear Island. That's where he's from. So up north.
Yeah, west on this map is left.
Never eat sour wheat.
And Westeros is on the west side. Essos is on the east side.
That's a good one too.
We're doing wonderful.
Yeah, west
Yes.
is the name.
Then you have Tyrion and Jon when Tyrion was, and I quote, pissing off the edge of the world.
It was really funny.
Said he was gonna do it.
He did
He
it.
did it.
Gotta live your dream.
And then you have the ending scene with Arya and Syrio Forel
They were.
learning the dance of the water. The water
Water
dance.
dance.
Yeah, and like I had PTSD's like, heard like swords.
Ned.
Ned.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to remember the names if you say the names.
Ned.
And it was like, oh, I remember that.
PTSD.
Yeah.
I actually don't know how PTSD works. I just know it's like major flashbacks.
It's like a flashback or something.
It's like a flashback. It's mostly found in like people who are like in the army or basically. I know Iron Man has it.
PTSD is like a disorder where you like remember stuff. that you don't
Post-traumatic
want
stress disorder.
to. Yeah, it can be with
It
anything.
can happen with any kind of stress.
Yeah, it's not just with.
But in the military, you have a lot of stress when you.
Yeah.
It's mostly
Mostly
it's
military.
common for people who were like around death
Or-
a lot.
violence. And
Lots of violence.
I have PTSD about high school.
I don't think we do that.
Well, if you want to know a fun fact, the amount of stress teenagers have today in high school is the same amount of stress that would put people in a mental asylum in 1950.
I had PTSD against my 5th grade teacher.
Let me guess, you read
I
that.
never
Miss
had-
No, you're not exposed her online.
Miss Wagner.
I never had any. That never happened to me. I can't relate to that in any way. Maybe it's somehow like a girl. It's probably it right there.
Probably Renee.
What?
Yeah, PTSD is Renee.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Alright, well, we're at the end.
That's the end, I think.
Yeah.
Basically.
I thought the episode went by pretty quick though.
Yeah.
It did.
Because when Syrio showed up, I was like, oh crap, this is the last scene.
Yeah, I know. It felt like it was in the middle. I'm like, wait a second. Wasn't that the end scene? I'm like, is there one in the middle of it? I was trying to think back.
56
Oh, it's my
minutes.
friend's birthday today now.
Wow.
It's the 27th.
My favorite part was at the end with the little girl getting
Arya.
taught to use the sword.
Yeah.
And then the dad came in and was watching.
And it was like,
And that little girl's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dead.
Oh, I'm dead.
like every 5 seconds, dead.
Dead. Dead. Dead.
Yeah.
But she did catch the sword.
Yeah.
And then more clinging, and then the PTSD kicks in.
And the credits.
Why was that so important?
Just lets you know a little bit about Ned and what he had
Character
to go
development.
through back.
Ned is like dramatic.
Ned is
Like he has a lot to be dramatic about, but it's just like he's so open about it. Unlike all the other characters who are just like quiet about it, he's just like, me. Yeah.
Yep. So that's episode 3. Do you want to do
Cool.
episode 4 or?
It's like midnight.
Yeah.
I do.
Farewell.
I want to do episode all the way to 10.
I
We
want
only
to do.
have 1 through 5.
I want to do all the way to
Dang.
the end of the season right now. If we're
I
not
wanna
done
do
by
every
the end of
season.
tonight, I'm suing you.
Okay.
Let's say goodbye and then get off the camera.
Okay. Ended the discussion. See ya.
Bye,
Hasta
cameras.
luego. Dad.
That better be in there. That was really good.
Yes.
I'm like,